Please welcome Ashley Scott. Here she comes. Torture, read out loud. You look fabulous.
Thank you. I feel silly because everybody had these like great entrances, but I got
Trust me.
puffered or poofered or. So I'm
Did she
all
spray
set.
your bald spot?
They sprayed my bald spot. It's all on. I hope.
Oh,
I got poofered or puffered.
I think he used both terms.
Poofing.
With Phil, you know.
Yeah.
Like we didn't know that he was going to show up here.
Yeah.
Yeah, he comes by
He literally
unannounced.
was flying in like.
I said to him, "When'd you get here?" Because I drove into the parking lot 5 minutes ago.
Yeah.
And I pulled my bike out of the car and rode on.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
great, so fun and exhilarating.
Yeah.
Isn't he cute?
So cute.
I know.
And Kevin Bacon, hello.
I know, the Bacon Brothers. I love those guys.
I met him in the elevator. I was like, "Hi, how are you? I'm Ashley. Nice to meet you."
I know, it's a big deal to me.
I'm such a dork.
I am too. I was the same way. My niece came in the dressing room. She's like, "I just met Kevin Bacon and his brother in the elevator."
Yeah.
And I was like, well,
Not normal. I'm a geek.
yeah. Well, that's good. That makes us real, as they
Yes.
say. You know,
Feeling more
and neurotic.
comfortable.
Yeah.
Neurotic. I know. Strange.
Did you hear me trying to read that?
I don't even want to talk about it. Trust me. I was like, thank God it's not me doing that.
Well, tell them that thing that you say about when you ask somebody like us to read out loud. That's why I just talk without a script and stuff.
Horrifying. I'm dyslexic and, dealt with it obviously my entire life. And it's just it's a difficult challenge, but there's ways around it. So any kids that are out there that are dealing with it, I think our schools are better equipped now than they were when I was.
Well, you said
growing
you
up.
were actually diagnosed. Like I
Yes.
didn't. When I was a kid, there was no thing for it. I just knew that if it was read out loud in school day, I would try to memorize as much of any page as I could.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
you memorize it, or I learned little things like I don't write in print because if I write in print, it goes flip flop. So if I write in cursive somehow, it all goes together, right?
Yeah.
So you just learn little tricks and know that you're going to show up at the wrong address every time. Every time.
The story about the Chihuahua.
Oh, Lucy.
Yes.
Oh, I was at the Grove.
It's a
in
mall
Los
here,
Angeles,
big
like an
famous
outdoor
mall,
mall. And I was cruising by, and there's kind of this outdoor bar there, the beer and wine. Anyway, I wasn't there.
No, of course not.
No way.
You stopped at the
just
juice
stop.
bar.
Just juice bar, exactly. And anyway, there was this guy at the bar with this teeny little teacup Chihuahua, and the Chihuahua fell off the bar as I'm walking by, and I was like, "Er." So I went over to him and I said, "Excuse me, sir," and he just like picked him up, and the Chihuahua was just shaking. I mean, he's trembling, or she. And I, just said, "Is this your dog, or what are you doing?" I couldn't believe it. And he said, "Oh, well, she's for sale if you want her." And I said, "Well, how much? How much is she?" He goes, $800. I said, "I'll give you 4 right now."
Oh, that's excellent.
So I took her home, and I live in a place that
You knew you couldn't even have a dog,
I can't
but
have
you bought her
dogs
anyway,
where I
just to
brought
get-
her like in the apartment, and then I found this great little old lady that lives in my neighborhood, and now Lucy is with her, and they're happy.
That's great.
I
love that story. Yeah, we have dog adoptions here on the show all the time, and everybody in the crew is ending up with dogs. It's so fantastic.
I love dogs. I love all animals.
All animals.
All animals.
Yeah, they're so important to us.
Yeah.
12 Rounds, this movie that you're in. I'm just thinking animals. I was worried about you when I first saw you because you get kidnapped in this film.
I do get kidnapped. Yeah, it's horrifying. But I literally through the whole movie, I'm like hogtied, just laying there. They were like, "Action!" I'm like, it was great. No, it's an action-packed movie. It's my husband spends the entire 12 rounds of kind of a psychological, thriller of him trying to save his wife and get me back, and I won't tell you how it ends. But,
Nope, you can't tell.
But I'll make the sequel.
Yeah. Wow.
If you all tell all your friends to watch it, then there will be a sequel.
Yeah, that's right. That's what you got to do. You got to get them in the
Please.
theaters. 12 Rounds is in theaters starting today, right?
Starting
We'll be right back.
today,
We'll be right
tonight,
back.
yeah.